A Channel 2 Action News investigation. A real estate investor says the city of Atlanta mistakenly bulldozed a section of a house that was actually under construction. Channel 2's investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln, live now in Southwest Atlanta. Ashley, you found out how this mistake happened.
George, the owner of this property, tells me city workers thought that this permit had expired when in fact it didn't. He says he was stunned when he got a phone call from neighbors telling him this property was being bulldozed.
Now you see the whole cross base.
X marks the spot where City of Atlanta's Department of Planning was preparing to bulldoze this Southwest Atlanta home.
I was like, wow. Really?
Property owner Ronaldo Norman, who built this home from the ground up, says crews were successful in knocking down one wall.
To behold, I saw demo bulldozers and a big hole in the side of the property.
That is before workers realized they made a mistake.
Definitely caught me by surprise.
Norman and his brother co-own a family real estate investment company. They believe city workers thought their building permit had expired.
May 22nd, the day after it expired, they came out here and put a hole in my property.
But earlier that month, he filed this extension, putting the permit in compliance, keeping it in good standing for an additional 6 months.
Just think about come pulling up to your property and you see a big hole in the wall and no one can give me an explanation as to why.
The Normans say the city has not provided them with an explanation.
Now I have a big hole in my property. What are we supposed to do? It's like, well, you're going to have to call the attorney.
I emailed the Department of City Planning and no one has responded.
It's pretty much open space.
Norman says they've already invested more than $200,000 into this build and may have to start from scratch.
This right here is major setback because now we may have foundation issues.
And the Normans told me that they were planning to finish construction on this property, hopefully within the next 2 months before selling it. As you can see, as he said, major setback. In the meantime, they tell me they're working with their attorney and they're considering taking legal action in this matter. Reporting live tonight in Southwest Atlanta, I'm Ashley Lincoln, Channel 2 Action News.
That is the last thing you would imagine would happen to your house that's under construction. All right, see what happens with this one. Ashley, thank you.